Hello, my name is Jay Farr, and I'm here to give you a little tip on how to create a video. And oftentimes in our classes, we'll ask you to create a video using PowerPoint and then do a presentation. For example, in the stewardship class, you do a short 10-minute presentation at the end that is done in conjunction with your PowerPoint presentation and your video presentation as if you were giving it to an executive staff member. So what's the easiest way to create a video if you don't do this? Well, there's a couple options available to you. For those that are familiar with things like YouTube or Vimeo, or how you do other outside screen capture processes, you can do it and create an MP4 video, save that, and then just upload it here through your browse files, or create the link from YouTube or Vimeo and put it here. And I can show you what happens once you do that. But for many of you, the easiest way to do it is you're going to want to either do it in a Zoom recording, or you're going to want to do it in a studio recording. So the studio recording is, you click on record, you do a thing called screen capture. When you do the screen capture the first time, it is going to ask you to do a little utility that will come into play. In this particular case, I've already done that one time, so you won't see it. So the screen capture comes into play. You can see my little outline are these white bars in the menu. Now, the reason I wanted you to put both the university site and the PowerPoint on the same desktop is so you could do this. Now I've clicked to the other desktop, or you can just shrink down the university one and have this one in the background. But either way, you want to make sure that it stays on the same desktop. When you do that, here's the arrows to draw the arrow that you want to take a look at. And as you notice, I'm down here in the video. And what happens is the video comes up because I have selected both. You could either pick just the screen, just the webcam, or both. You set the parameters of the areas you want to record, and then you hit record. Little button down here. Okay, so now you start with the recording and you talk about what you're going to talk about. In this case, I have the universities. We talk about, this is what we use when we go out and we talk to groups about considering getting a master's degree from UVA. And I would go through these topical slides, say what I want to say. Okay, I'm done. You come back down here, pause it, and you click on over to this one and say you're done. Now at this point, it's going to ask you to create a title for whatever this is. So the title, we're going to say test. You can put a description in here and then you upload it. Now what it's doing is it's uploading to Studio. So once it uploads to Studio, you now have that information built into your Studio site. It's successful. We continue. I'm going to switch back. That's just my computer. It has nothing to do with your stuff. I'll switch back. So now we are in Studio, same place, right here. And you notice it is created a video, and it's called test. Now you can come up here and you can click on this and do a quick check. Now I had my sound off when I was doing this, so it's not coming through, but you can watch your video. And you come back over here to your library. And to send it to us, all you're going to do is click here.
It's 11 o'clock.
And you're going to say share media, create a link, and you create a public link. And then you take this information right here. Don't hit the trash can. This information right here. Copy that. And once you do that, you can submit it into your, when you have your submission for your class, you can just submit the link, and from there, whoever the instructor is will be able to review it. So that is probably the simplest way to create a video. The next one I will do is with Zoom, which is pretty simple as well, especially since we use Zoom for all of our day-to-day. Hope this has been helpful for you. Take care.